Would you believe it? One more session before the year ends. Okay, so I'm currently sitting here at Florida Lake. So the Carp Pro Baits team, some of the team members mentioned that they're coming to Florida Lake, and I asked if I can join them, and yeah, the nice guys that they are, they said there's no problem, I can join them. So this is going to be my first session then here at Florida Lake. Now, I'm already at the venue. We've already started setting up and everything, but the wind outside is, it's quite hectic, and you guys won't be able to hear me if I film outside. So you can actually see it at the right-hand corner, left-hand corner. You can see the trees in the background with the wind blowing and so on. So yeah, wind's very strong. Just had rain this morning as well. Lots of rain and hail yesterday as well in the area. So yeah. I'm just doing an overnight session here with the guys, so basically just over 24-hour session that I'm going to do here. This is my first time at Florida Lake. I've never fished here before. So again, this is an opportunity for me to learn from the guys that have, they're members here and they fish here on a regular basis. They know the venue very well. And yeah, I hope I can learn a lot from them. So I mentioned it in some of my previous videos this year that one of the reasons I wanted to join the team as well is to have the opportunity to learn from these guys. Even if I don't catch anything in this session, it's still going to be a good opportunity for me to learn from them. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to get out of the car now. I'm going to finish setting up, and then the session's going to start, and I'll take you through the session. Here we go. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. The wind it's quite strong here today. Okay, rods are out. I've got about 10 to 12 spoms out on my spot where my two rods are. It was a bit difficult spomming in this wind. Cast it all the way to the left, and then I had the wind bring it back. But yeah, I got the hang of it after a while. Yeah, so everyone else's rods are also out now. Weather-wise, there's rain predicted, but only afternoon, and then it looks like it might just be a short thunderstorm like we've been having the past few weeks, and then it's over. But yeah, I must say I like the venue. It's pretty nice, especially on the side that we are at. I've never even been yet at Florida Lake, so it's not as big as I thought it was. But yeah, I'm impressed. So yeah, now we're just gonna have to sit back and wait to see what happens. So here we go, back to the rods. Okay, so it's now 5:30. I just finished recasting all my rods with some spoms over it, and yeah, now it's gonna have to be another waiting game where I'm gonna have to wait and see what happens. Now, most of the guys here and some of the other guys that came and joined us as well said usually if you don't get anything during the day, then it might be, or it's usually a very productive night. So I'm hoping for that. Especially on my spot. I just want to catch something from here. So yeah, let's see what happens. Here we go, back to the rods. If you don't and if you don't see me before dark or anything, it means there's no, or during the night if you don't see me, it means I didn't catch anything, and then we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning when the sun comes up, and then you'll see me again. Okay, but here we go, back to the rods.
Maar vir John Bakker skree as jy op nodig soek.
Ja, ja. Nee, maar net skree, maar dat help graag.
Dis hy.
Jy sien, hy het gesê hy gaan bed toe.
How's it, guys? At Florida Lake, just about to go to bed. As I was explaining, the fish are just waiting for us to fall asleep before they start biting. This one couldn't resist the wild berry wafter. Beautiful little mirror.
Good morning. It's now 4:45 and I just landed my first Florida carp ever, so I'm very excited about that. It's not the biggest carp in the world, but it's fine. It's my first session here and I was able to land my first carp. Rest of the guys had a busy night. There was quite a few carp that came out again, so yeah, carp's in a sling. I'm gonna quickly get that rod back out, put a few spons over the spot, and then hopefully there's another early morning run, and then as soon as the sun is nice and out, we're gonna show. Jeez, these bugs are everywhere. Flipping hell. Yeah, and as soon as the sun's out, we're gonna show you guys the carp. So yeah, I'm very chuffed with myself being able to catch my first Florida carp. So yeah, here we go, back to the rods.
So met my eerste draad gewees, nee. Al was van klein knotgolf was, ja. Ja, sien. Lyk as ek dit agter. Nee, 150 days. 14.
guys, Lotus here from Carp Pro Baits. This lovely common fell to Atlantic Marine wafter and topped with a pink 10 more pop up.
Okay, so yeah, this one is boxing me. It doesn't want to lie still, but while I'm waiting for it to calm down, quickly gonna explain to you guys. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, yeah, rest of the guys, they had lots of runs and so on. Me only the one so far. The run came at 4:30 this morning. Heard the run and everything, and Bertus woke me up, and it was a proper screamer. Took out lots of line. So yeah, I'm happy with it. My first session at Florida Lake, and I've got my first Florida carp. So yeah, ecstatic. This one was landed on Atlantic Marine boilie, topped with a yellow fake maize. Yeah, and it did the job. So I'm going to quickly take it out. Hopefully it works with me. Yeah, come now. And then I can show you guys. Okay, good. Let's try this. Okay, there we go. My first Florida carp ever in my first session. So I'm very happy with this catch. Okay, awesome. We're going to take some photos and then we'll put it back.
Morning guys, joining me in session here at Florida Lake for an overnight with a couple of the guys at Carp Pro Baits. Landed this one, opening up my account with a pine and butric wafter with a pink fox artificial maize on it on a Illusion D-rig. There you go, something nice to start the morning with. So we're busy taking a photo shoot of the previous fish you saw in the video, and in the background you would have heard the alarm going off, and we're on with a fish. So this is my left hand rod with a wild berry wafter on a Illusion D-rig. So let's see what's the prize on the other end of the line. Hopefully it's something chunkier. Feels about a similar size as the previous fish, but let's have a look. Let's see. So just to take you guys through the gear which I'm currently using here. So I'm using the Fox Horizon X6TI rod, 12 foot, paired with the Fox 1200 XC reel, loaded with camo soft steel Fox Mono 0.33. So yeah, it's quite a good pair up for casting distance and to fish safe wherever I go. So I use this setup for Florida Lake. I use it for Donnies when we do casting setups or casting sessions, and I know everything would be safe when fighting a fish. There we go, we got the fish here in the net in front. It's quite a decent fish. So let's have a look and see if Bertus' netting skills are up to par. He hasn't let me down before, so let's have a look. It's a common and it's in the net. Yeah.
session done, and I know the first thing that my wife's going to say when I walk into the house is, "Jy's gebrand, sunburn." Yeah, the sun was a bit hectic. Well, the sunburn from yesterday and this morning, and yeah, I did forget to put on some sunscreen, especially on my legs. Every time squatting down for that spom, I wanted to make it clit. But otherwise, yeah, it was a fun session for me. Like I told you guys in the beginning and during the video, you know, this type of fishing is completely out of my comfort zone. I'm not used to spomming on you know, in long distances to bait an area and, you know, spomming so much. So it's a learning curve for me, but I had fun in the session. And I must say, the fact that I had success with the hard work that I put in makes it so much more rewarding. So I'm happy with the session. Yes, I only caught one. I would have liked one more, one of the bigger ones maybe, but otherwise, yeah, I'm just happy, and I'm actually content with the session. I had fun, I learned a lot, and I must say, with all of the spomming at the end of the session, I tried to see what's the maximum distance that I could get on a spom, and I got roughly more or less 100 meters. It's about 27 wraps that I got. So yeah, I'm happy with that as well. So I'm seeing growth in my carp angling and my specimen angling. I'm growing in different ways and different approaches and so on. So yeah, I'm very happy with the session. I had fun with the rest of the team as well. Yeah, so, and this is now definitely definitely my last session for the year. It's the 29th of December now. I'm not gonna have time for another one. This one sneaked up on me and I just took it. So yeah, that's really me now for 2025. I'm not gonna take you guys through everything that's coming for 2026. I did that in my previous video that was supposed to be the last one. But yeah, I'm gonna say it again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate the support, the comments and the advice and everything I've been getting through the year. Yeah, thanks a lot, really appreciate it. Till next time, cheers.